Like most people, I did intend on getting Yelan. But after playing their test runs, impulse spending all 60 of my rolls on Xiao's banner, facing 4 days of choice paralysis and playing both of their test runs every day, I decided to just get Xiao. Because one, but also because I'm not passing up a free chance to have a character with their signature weapon, especially after the Homer incident. No! Which brings us to the present. I'm at 60 rolls and I have just enough to get to self-pity, so I'm just gonna start rolling before I overthink it again.
Cascade.
Alright, and there he is. Now let's upgrade our Jade Spear. I've been waiting for a few months for this. Alright, level 80 Jade Spear on day 1. And the mats are tomorrow, so I'll go farm those tomorrow. I also need to farm more of those Inspector's knives, but that's a problem for tomorrow. Okay, with that level, here is my level 1 Xiao build. Stats are actually not bad, but artifacts are a bit scuffed. And the natural next step after a build showcase is damage showcase. So let's do the Spiral Abyss. Wow, he's so fragile. Alright, and that's the end of the Spiral Abyss, because we all know that floor 12 is not possible at the moment. So let's go farm boss mats? Yeah, boss mats. Okay, Fisher and Yai are actually insane, but let's see if we get 2 or 3. 2, that's fine I guess. How many more do we need though? Wait, this wasn't even the right boss. Bruh. I see. I actually just cannot use him. Alright, that went smoothly enough. No deaths at all. But right boss mats this time, and of course the artifact is bad. Yo! All cell. Of course. all Xiao. Yep. Alright, final round of the day. I think the biggest plus point from day 1 of having Xiao is just not needing to walk. Alright, let's see how many more of his drops we need. Let me take out my calculator. You know what? Never mind. This is a problem for tomorrow. For today, that was a good day 1 Xiao. I've used my resin on nothing but this boss for the past few days, and finally it's coming to an end. Why couldn't it one shot? But I guess that's just how it is. Okay, and that should be all the mats other than more Qingxian that I need to go collect right now. Okay, this will be the last flower of my wall, but I don't think it's enough yet, so I'm gonna have to go into random co-op for the first time ever in my 500 plus days of playing this game. What's up? It's the editor or the narrator, guess I'm both today, and I'll be your host for today's adventure. First world clearly doesn't have Leah unlocked, so I can't collect the Leah specific flowers. On to the next, I guess. Upon entering the second world, I quickly found myself inside a wall. I'm not supposed to be here. It's always in co-op that you find the wackiest stuff, man. Yeah, but this guy was really nice, and coincidentally, he's also a Xiao enjoyer. And thanks to his help and his wall, I just had 5 more to go to ascending Xiao. So I left him with a cheers, left his wall, and moved on to the next one. Genshin's co-op matchmaking then brought me to this world, which gave me an experience that truly was the random co-op experience. This guy asked me for help with the Economia battle challenges, so that's exactly what I did. After that, I went and did exactly what I came to his world to do. And with that, all the flowers necessary for Xiao's ascension have been collected. I then went back to help him, and that's about that. Just a simple, pleasant interaction. The fact that Genshin is mainly a single player game that I've been playing for the past like 1.5 years probably has some part in making me feel this way, but I just feel like there's a certain beauty that you can't really find anywhere else but random co-op. Okay, maybe it's literally just human interaction that Genshin players should try more. But yeah, I mean, it was an enjoyable experience, and I'd say my first random co-op session was a success. So with that, more importantly, I now have all the mats for wait. I now have all the mats available, but can't do this. So before we do that, let's just do a damage test, just as a refresher, and also so my damage later looks much cooler. Okay, now we are ready to ascend Xiao.
This is it. New power. All it will be used for is death. Countless souls have fallen prey to these hands. I too have been swallowed by the darkness. And yet you dare to drive me on. You may think of me as your companion. You seek to find me salvation. You really are a difficult being to comprehend.
So I genuinely didn't expect that this part will be in the video, but there have been some crazy developments over the past 2 days, namely my sands and my circlet. And now my Xiao is pretty much complete, other than triple crowning him. So let's just go look at my stats real quick. Attack is slightly higher, and my crit ratio, I'd say my crit ratio is pretty good. Now I'm running 2 VV, 2 Glad, and all the artifacts are different except for the cup actually. Let's start with the feather. Feather is pretty good. This was what Yai was using previously, but now she's no longer using it, clearly. Now this flower is the flower I like to flex with. It's a perfect flower. Jean was using it previously. Now she is no longer using it. What more is there to say? It's a perfect flower. Now this is the sands I was talking about. I've been hunting for a gladiator attack sands for so long for Ayato, and I got it. Like, okay, just look at this. So it's just strong boxing as you do, and then cryo damage cup. Okay, electro damage, geo damage, and then animal damage with crit. That's 4 elemental cups in one row. That's insane. And then this flower, double crit. What? And then attack sense with crit, attack sense again, and then attack sense with double crit. I have been searching for Glad attack sense for so long, and then I get 3 in 1, with 1 having double crit. That's crazy. That's just an insane strongbox roll. And you can probably guess how hard I was holding my breath for this artifact. Cause I probably would have went through something if this didn't roll well. So I'm glad it did. Alright, cup is the same, exact same crit numbers as the sands actually. And then this is the circlet that I just got today. Amazing, more than 10 crit rate, and I'm happy. So if these improve stats, let's just see my damage numbers. So dashes 22k, that's not bad. And like, I have no supports, no Zhongli, no Beidou. So honestly, pretty good. And 30k, and the jump saved me actually. 31k, honestly I have no idea if that's good or not since I have no supports, but he just destroys everything, so it seems pretty good to me.
General Alatus, falling in!